观众朋友好，欢迎收看最新一期的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show， 我是子天 Schedule。Very too happy to meet you here today, Danny.
Thank you, Sky.
Yes, today
Thank you for having me.
It's our second time conversation.
Yes, you cannot wait to just jump right into it, huh?
Yes.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I was very happy. We just finished our workshop.
Yes.
Of how to prepare a business plan for small business owners.
Yeah.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah,
Yeah. What did you like about it?
It's really good. Firstly, we are international. We have vitamins, American vitamins, Chinese, and the Charles is our friend also coming, moved from California to Houston.
Right. Wow.
The business
Welcome.
owner.
Yes.
Yes. Then I'm so happy because right now the opportunity coming up. A lot of the New York, California people move to our Houston.
Yes. Confucius said, when a student is ready, the teacher appears.
Okay.
When a student is ready, the teacher appears. So in business concept is that it's not what we have, but when we are aware of it, then we start seeing it.
Yeah.
For example, if you and I are sitting in this room, right?
Yeah.
But the moment I said, red, tell me any color had to do with red, and suddenly you start seeing a lot of red in the room.
Yeah.
Not because red was not there, but the moment that we start paying attention, we're alert, and then it's appear. When a student is ready, the teachers appear. So one of the ideas that we teach in the business workshop is how to identify business opportunities.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, that's good. Also, our workshop today is for business plan.
Yes.
We have a different group. We have the people who already did many years the business.
Yes.
Also, we have my friend. She want to open a business.
Yes.
I think our future we can do the different step. Can you tell our audience?
Yes. As you know, we have a different categories of our workshop. Number one is just for small business owners.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have another group. It's called for property owners, land owner, and shopping centers owners.
Yeah.
And we have another different group called land buyers and shopping center buyers, like investors.
Yeah.
And the fourth group is the career, a career in commercial real estate, for the people who want to get into the commercial real estate. And another group, we also have a workshop, how to do business together. Yeah. That workshop is designed for vendors, suppliers. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's good.
So we have 5 groups.
Yeah. For example, the landowner, maybe we can teach them, I want to keep the land,
right? Or
I want,
Exactly. Talking about that. So each Manhattan had different subcategories.
Yeah.
For example, business owners, what kind? We went further because each group have different needs and wants and challenges. So under for small business owners, even we teach the business plan, but that particular workshop is for people who are in the business already.
Yeah.
Or the second group is they wanted to go into business. They're ready.
Yeah.
They've been waiting for so long. They're sick and tired of working for somebody else.
Yeah.
They said, Danny, I'm ready to go into business right now. Tell me what to do. So what's step one? How can I come up with a name? How do I register my name? How do I DBA my name? What kind of legal entity? So tell me how to get into the business.
Yeah.
And the third group is they're not sure.
Yeah.
I've been working with somebody else, and I've been thinking about.
Maybe only
so tell me,
employee.
Tell me. I mean, what is the real business world like?
Also, Danny, our audience also wants to know why they choose our workshop.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We have 3 different components, but other people do not have.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, of course, when you talk about workshop, you talk about knowledge and the skills.
Yeah.
So the core is how to prepare business plan. Okay. But the skills is alone is not enough.
Yeah.
We also give them a right mindset, inspiration, motivations, something that we believe in. I truly believe in. You cannot teach something that you don't have.
Yeah.
I've been a business owner for almost like a quarter of a century.
Yeah.
And I have the privilege, Sky, to help a lot of small business people to prepare business plan.
Yeah.
Because I have to. Why do you need a business plan? Because the bank, if you want to get money and fund, the bank want to have a business plan.
Yeah.
Even if you go into a shopping center, a decent and nice shopping center, they want a business plan.
Yeah.
If you want to get a partner, you need to get a business plan. And then more importantly, for you, you want to know where you're going. You need to have the business plan. You need to get a roadmap.
Yeah.
So basically the skills, in addition to the skills, we give them inspiration. We want to make sure that they get the right mindset.
Yeah.
To me, skills, there are two parts, the technical skills and the soft skills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by the soft skills is they got to believe in what they do. They have to believe in the industry. They have to believe in the people. They have to believe in themselves.
Yeah.
So, they cannot be hopeless and be a successful business.
Yeah.
They got to love what they do.
Yeah.
So basically, we just bring it out. We bring out the enthusiasm, the excitement, the passion in the people.
Yeah.
If they have, that's the core. If you don't have that, everything else means nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like a brain. It's a soft part in the brain. It started from here. They got to see it. So we help them to visualize and see who they're serving. And what's set up different is that skills. But we're not the teaching. If they just come for information only, Sky, they don't need to come to us.
Yeah.
They don't need to come to us. They're going to
read the book.
Read a book. They can read on YouTube.
Yeah.
Information is widely available. But the difference is that when they come, they will listen not only from us, from real life experience.
Yeah, for different people.
Yes, but we have a group like today, we have a group of, wasn't it great?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a privilege to have a group of experienced business people who are willing to share? I mean, they share, we teach the concept, a business concept, whether the same concept, business concept that people learn from an MBA program, a business program, but we condense this. The foundations are the same, but we want them to come and learn. Okay, if I teach you this point, if I teach you vision, if I teach you core business value, competitive advantages, what are those? And we have the group share real life stories, because when you have the real story, people connect it. They understand more. Does that make sense?
They can feeling.
Yes, they feel more. The more they can touch it, because reading the book is only one way, one dimension.
Yeah, no connection.
Yes, no interaction, no connections. And the third thing that what set it apart is, we give them opportunities.
Yeah.
When they come, they have an opportunity to do business with us, with other people in the group. So it's everyone will have an opportunity to introduce themselves or herself and the business, what they do. So we encourage people to do business together. So they come, they get the motivation, inspiration, they get the skills. Okay, and then they get the resources, the opportunity to do business with us. But another thing is resources. You know that we've been in business for so long, and we know the sources. For example, one of the members have a certain products. He said, oh, he's looking for a way to get more business, for business development. And here we are. We know that the Port of Houston, the airport, the city, a lot of governmental agency, they are the biggest consumers. They are the one that you can sell product or services to. How many people know about it? So basically, we will share the resources with our attendees. That makes us special.
Also, I want to ask why you have so many knowledge and you also really good at the talk. A lot of business people, why I want to tell our audience why you come to our workshop. Maybe you have knowledge, maybe you know so many things, but you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to make deals. Yeah, that's a point.
Thank you, Sky. if I understand you correctly, you said I'm a good speaker.
Yes.
I'm not a good talker. Sometimes talker, they're good talker, but they're no action.
Yeah.
So it's reflections of years. You know, we grow up in a family that from a very small age, we have that entrepreneurial spirit. We always want to go into business for ourselves, not because that we wanted to, but you know, when I grew up in Vietnam, we live in the environment. There's not a lot of jobs that were widely available. So the entrepreneurial level is very strong. Whatever they can sell, they bring it to the market. They sell it. Everybody become an entrepreneur. They become self-sufficient. They sell products. And with that, and you know that I graduated from Texas A&M. I attended MBA program in the international business. And so I do value education. But it's not only the educations in school that we are most proud of, but it's a continual learning process. It's a never stop ending. You came to my house, you see I have a library of books. I have a lot of books because I really want to learn. I feel like we learn more. Do you believe it? We learn more by reading books than attended school.
Okay, also experience.
Yes, and then so it's never, you hunger for knowledge. You constantly want to learn. Today we teach, but we also learn. Because they said when one teaches, to learn. You teach, but you also learn. I learned a lot. Sometimes I pick out some of the experience from the attendees. So there's a hunger for knowledge. Okay, and another thing is, I've helped. You know, I'm in commercial estate for 25 years, and I help people to set up, prepare business plan, because I realizing that a lot of people they don't. You know, when a bank, they found a piece of land, find a shopping centers. And they go to the bank, a lender, and then sometimes they go to find a partners. They need to raise funds, but in order to convince people to give you money and capital, you need to have a business plan. The reality is that 90 or 95% of business owners, they don't know what a business plan is. And when you ask them what are the financial statements, you saw that I ask people what are financial statements. They're clueless. They don't know what a balance sheet is, the profit and loss statement, the cash flow. So it's an experience. I've seen it, but more importantly, I believe in it. I believe small business owners play a very important role. If small business succeed, the community prosper. Because small business people, not only they provide products and service, but they create jobs, they bring revenue. They are heroes. Like our friend Amanda.
Also 3 kids and mommy, you know.
3 kids, very powerful, yes. I mean, entrepreneurs are very special, Sky. They believe in themselves, and their belief in themselves reflect through actions. Other people go to work for a company. They go, then at the end of the week, or every 2 weeks, every month, they get a paycheck. For us, for small business owners, we don't. If we don't create the sales, if we don't make profit, we don't eat.
I know. Everything need to pay.
If you don't catch it, it takes a lot of risk. And I can connect to small business owners. Sometimes they feel very lonely. So I think I'm very grateful to God to have an opportunities to get a little bit, very little knowledge. I have to know people. So I want to use what little that I have to be maybe an inspiration to them, maybe a resources for them, to give them some tips, so that they can learn a little bit more. You know, or at least to show them where the resources are when they need.
This very important. For example, a lot of people right now it's only employee, and they make maybe 5,000, but for maybe whole life, just like this, it's a fixed. Then they want to open another door to make 100,000 a month. Then they need to do business. Only business people can get more opportunity to make more money.
Right. I understand. I can relate what you're saying. So what you mean is that a business person, a small business owner, does not rely put his or her destiny in somebody else's hand.
Yeah. That's what I want to say.
That's what you mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, they don't have to wait for the boss, the supervisor, to evaluate them, to tell them how good they are, to give them a little bit raise.
Yeah.
They determine their own destiny. They will make the raise. They raise themselves by working harder, by being more business owners, become smarter so they can make more profit.
Yeah.
How much they make, it depends on how willing and how good they are.
Yeah.
So entrepreneurs and business owners are brave. They're my heroes.
Yeah.
True hero. Can you imagine this whole society? There will be no city. There's no community.
Yeah.
There'll be no society without small business owners. And in Texas, 80% of small business are small business owners. And 90%, you can talk to the governor of Texas, Governor Ted Abbott, to see if DNA is right. 90% of all the jobs are created by small business owners in Texas.
Yeah.
Not by big corporation.
Yeah. That's why you give a lot of positive energy for employee go to open your own small business.
Yes. Yet another thing, you asked me why, and you know, sometimes enthusiasm, when you believe in something, it's just like you cannot give something that you don't have.
Yeah.
The reason that the audience connect to us, they like us, because when we believe in it, we are different with a book, with the emotion, with no feeling book. But when they come to us, maybe 20% because of the knowledge, but we deliver that message. We believe in that message. We make them believe that there's still hope. Like today, we show them how to identify the opportunities. But the right way is how to see welcome problems and come up with a solution. How can I solve the problem? It's not. There's no opportunity. That's the only opportunity is to solve the problem. So we help that people to have that mindset, because every business people, they come up with a solution. How do I know this? Because in my whole life I've read a lot of books. You know what? I want to be healthy. I want to be wealthy. So I would never apologize or make excuses by making a lot of money. You don't have to be ashamed for it. I mean, this is America. If this is the land of opportunities, if this is not the place to be wealthy, and then where? So it's okay to make good money. You know, money is not evil. Money is great. What to do with the money is a different story. But I mean, the more people that you make, you remember every time that a community has some problems, who do you come? You come to business owner, ask for money for charity. True or not? You got a flood. It's
like Charles. He do medical supply to the Indian pandemic. He donated 1.6 million.
Yes.
Supply to India. Wow.
Yes, in Houston, right? From Houston, somebody you know. Isn't it great? Yeah, like the one who did the gallery furniture, right? He donated a lot of mattresses. Went to flood victims. People with compassion. I admire. We want small business owner to do well. Small business owner to do well is help the community. And we come and then we connected. We were excited again. We still believe in it. So I mean, one thing that I think what makes us happy is after the event, you see people. You change. You see the change in people. They are more excited. They are more. They're more live.
Amanda directly say, "You have time? Go to my company just by Chinatown." That's good. We make people connecting, make deals.
It's not about knowledge. It's about connect to heart, people to people. And today I was very happy. Today it's not only a workshop. Today you remember you mentioned that we have different community from different group, from different community. The first time that we sat together in a conference room. And we came up with a topic. How can we work together? How can we collaborate? That's a beautiful side.
We're doing the things. It's not just for business owner, also for our home.
It's for home. It's bigger than business.
Even we are from China, Vietnamese, but we're in US. This is our home.
Collaboration, yes.
Yeah, for our community.
Yes, and you're absolutely right, Sky, more than ever. When people invited me to go to a rally to stop anti-hate, but for me, I prefer to promote peace and connection, because the more you talk about hate, the more you attract it.
Yeah.
It's just my personal philosophy. I mean, they may be effective in their own way, but I like to promote. I promote harmony, collaboration, working together, you know, instead of focus on the negative, because negative attract negative. So that is my, and then it works for me personally. Yeah, I like that. So when we've been together, you know, people said they celebrate diversity.
Yeah.
I don't. In a way, I appreciate diversity, but I celebrate common. You and I come to, you are different, I'm different. We're very different.
Yeah.
But the reason that you and I came, we're different physically, our background, our nationality, our gender.
Yeah.
But we came together because we have something in common. You and I have a desire to serve the community. We want the community to be better.
Yeah.
We want business to prosper. So when we focus on common good, we're going to be closer together.
Yeah.
And then you have your own differences. I've respected that.
Yeah. Also, if we do the good job for the future, for our kids, grandkids, then better than better.
Of course.
Yeah, they get a benefit.
Of course. It's a domino effect, yeah.
Yeah. Also, our audience also ask, maybe future we can also bring different cities program. If they want an investment, they want to ask, oh, for example, Katie, what's the program right now?
Yes,
which community, they want to build, which location?
You absolutely. That's why Mr. Whaley and Congressman, you know, came up with the, you remember they have a ribbon cutting, they came up with the resources center.
Yeah.
The whole point of it is to give resources to small business owners.
Yeah.
Okay, so share the same vision.
Yeah.
So I came, you know, we are very privileged. And privilege, through my life, I have an opportunity to meet with a lot of successful people. A lot, not only economically, but I met a few presidents of the United States. I met a lot of people in politics. I met a lot of leaders. So because of the activeness in the community, but that's a privilege. I cannot take it for granted. It's not for us.
Yeah.
But we use that relationship so that we share with people who need it.
Yeah.
That's why you are gifted. That's why you are given. Give back. You know, for example, that small business owners, I mean, share the language barrier. She doesn't know how. Sometimes just one phone call, and I help her. I said, "Let me help you." I said, "Danny, I mean, I've been waiting for the inspector from the city for like 9 weeks. What is going on?" And sometimes just one phone call. We want to make sure that she get attention that they deserve. And then the same thing. For example, if our community we have some security issue, you know, with our relationship with the law enforcement, we can bring more attention to the law enforcement to come to that area. And then for opportunity, we know that cities have different programs. You know, we're going to invite them. We will be the bridge.
Yeah.
To bring the city, whatever, you know, mayor, city councilman, manager, or procurement. Yeah. The people who are in charge of buying, they can come and do a workshop of how to do business with government. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how we can help them in a very, very realistic manner, practical.
Yeah. Well, like bridge, we give the city opportunity. We give the business owner more option.
Of course. I mean, that's called win-win.
Yeah.
That's what the win. It's got to be win-win. Everybody got to win. Every person's, you know, we accomplish our goal. Yeah. Our passion. The city also need people accomplish their goal too. Yeah. And then the people have business opportunity. Yeah.
And the different city have a different type.
Of course. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, really good. Also, our workshop every Thursday 2 p.m. So right now, we only have a small group. Maybe next time we do business plan for the business owner who already own business, or new business people.
Yeah.
You want to, we set up a different time. We tell our audience.
Yes, you have to remember that this is our just second time. We just test it out. So the good news is that, I mean, we receive a lot of feedback. We know this will work. Okay, when we know that people wanted it. Then for now, size doesn't matter. Just like when you come up with the new products, when you test your product, you don't need to give thousands of people to eat your food in order to know it's good. You get a small group of people to test the food. So the same thing, our concept is proven. So whether it's 8 people, 10 people, or 1,000 people, the same thing. So I think what we will do is that we're going to be very proactive. So we're going to write our courses. You know, we have different small business owners, property owners, investors, Korean commercial real estate vendors. And then under each one, we will write down when and where. And then we're going to publish it on the website. So they know exactly in advance the time and place. But for now, we are holding it every Thursday from 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
I think in the future we can do 3 sections. Each section 40 minutes.
We can. It's all depend on what people want. Because when we have a lot of people signed up, and then we will accommodate that. We will change. I mean, you remember that. Customer is the king, right? Customer. They will tell us what to do,
But this, the audience, sometimes they appreciate you
of
and
course.
me.
We got to listen, we got to listen.
Because right now we do all the things, we are non-profit so far.
Of course.
And Mr. Whaley saw the news and DNC. Even today, my friends.
DN Commercial,
Yes, they sponsor even the drink, water, the beautiful classroom. Because we see the potential, we want to serve it first.
Of course. I'm not worried too much about the profit right away. Just you remember Facebook, YouTube and all that. When they first came out, they didn't get people money right away. So as long as you provide value, when you have value, then people will come and everything will follow. Everybody will be taken care of. Sometimes you think you're giving, but in the act of giving is actually receiving. It's what you would never go home hungry when you help a lot of people make a lot of money. It doesn't make sense. It's a natural law.
I like you say this. When you're giving more, actually you're getting more.
I believe in abundance. It has been proven so many. I have never seen successful people who are giving, and then they become broke. I mean, it's still like the more they give, the more it's come back to them. Because they think abundantly. And then they think it's given. And then now they create goodwill, good public relation. The public like them more, trust them more, respect them more. Now they come back and support it. It's just like a cycle. It's just a cycle. It's just like rain, Rain drop water on the ground, and then the water get evaporated, and then it evaporated in the air, and then it become rain again. Just a cycle of giving and taking.
Also, we welcome for the bank, title company, for sign up. Either way, you want to be our instructor, contact Danny. Either you want to be the sponsor for our workshop, for our show, come to our show. I think COVID almost gone. We should be open from June. We can event the guests.
Yes. You absolutely. We pray to God. We're very grateful for a little success that we had. And hopefully, if it's keep going the way it had been, then we have to expand. Because and then when that vision expands, we need a lot of help. We need talented people. I know there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of professional. Business people need a lot. They have a lot of demand. They need attorney. They need accountant. They need vendors. They need advertiser. They need supplier. They need food. They need material. They need employees. So our target group is small business owner. If you are vendors, you can provide the services. You can be great service, but more importantly, we can use your expertise. I mean, if you're good in certain area, and of course, our role, we will be a facilitator, and then we will bring you in. If you are good at at that topic. If you can teach people how to advertise more effectively, and then I want to give you like that section so you can teach them how to. If you're an attorney, you teach people how to avoid liability, and then come teach them. If you're an accountant, if you can help them how to minimize their taxes, then you will be on board. You'll be on our team.
Yeah, that's really good.
No pay, okay? It's just volunteer.
But it's like a free publish. Yes, you know.
Yeah, it's good public relations,
if you,
for the company,
if you come to teach us, we also have the live stream in Southern News TV station.
Yeah, of course, you know. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you for joining me today. A lot of knowledge about our workshop. Also, thank you for your service for the community.
Of course, I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
So I'm about to celebrate 25 years, not 21, 25 years. I graduated in 1996. That's when I got my license, and I stopped practicing. So I look back, wow, 25 years. 25 years in commercial real estate, and I will continue doing it. I enjoy doing it. And our goal is, Scott, like I shared with you earlier, I want to teach many people to do the same thing. You know, I make good money. I make millions of dollars.
Also, you are a good
commercial real estate
deal maker.
And I enjoy so much, we make a little impact. And then now it's about time to give back. And eventually we will have a career day in commercial real estate. So now I want to teach, if you ask me about my next goal, before we conclude, I want to teach many people. I want to create a team so they can go out there and be professional, commercial real estate practitioner, and making money. So that I can come to speaking and.
Thank you for sharing your knowledge.
Of course, my honor.
Also, a lot of people will say, wow, Danny is 25 years, the experience. By the
I
way,
look young, but I'm a little bit older.
Yeah, that's a point very important. I want to tell our audience, you're successful, but also you need to take care of yourself. Eat healthy.
Exactly.
Work out. You know, money can buy everything, but only can buy healthy.
That's true. It means nothing when you sit in a wheelchair. It means nothing when you are so sad. You know, you see people who are so sad. You look in their eyes, it's empty. It's nothing. It's lifeless. I mean, it's about the money, but they enjoy excitement in life. I'd rather have less money, but I love life. And like you said, it's got to be balanced. It's got to get not only health, but you have to get good faith. You have faith in your creator, faith in this country. You have good faith in yourself. You're in good shape. You take care of the families, and you give back. And you have a chance to learn more, to enjoy, do the things that you love to do. And go to places that you want to visit. You see? So it's more than just making money. Thank you for having me. Maybe see each other next week, right?
Also really appreciate DN Commercial to sponsor this show.
Of course. My honor. We're the best in town, right? Commercial real estate is the best, right? Thank you.
DN Commercial is the best.
Thank you. I'm just playing with you.
Okay, thank you for joining me today, Danny. We see you next week.
Of course.
这就是今天的子天访谈录，我是子天 Sky 董，我们下期再见。